Okay, picture this. You're scrolling through your feed, and you see this amazing post, like an influencer with incredible style,
Right.
witty captions,
Yeah.
a perfect life, right? But get this,
Yeah.
they're not even real.
Oh, wow.
It's an AI influencer.
Really?
And that's what we're going to dig into today in this deep dive.
Interesting.
How these AI influencers are going to totally change the world of marketing.
So how it affects everyone, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what it means for you.
Fascinating.
Because like technology and marketing are like merging.
Yeah, well, we are seeing virtual beings becoming more and more real,
Yeah.
all thanks to things like deep fakes and AI. Like, we're talking AI that can move, talk,
Yeah.
even interact.
It's wild.
It's like real versus virtual is kind of disappearing.
Exactly. and the source material we're looking at is from a company called AI Influencers.
AI influencers. Interesting.
And they say they've built this platform that'll let you launch your own virtual influencer empire.
Whoa, hold on.
Easy as ordering takeout.
Is it really that simple?
Well, their marketing's definitely hyping it up.
As you would.
Like effortless automation, unlimited potential, you know.
Of course.
But there is something to this whole creating a digital person, right? Customizing them and then just
letting them loose
to get followers and promote stuff.
So you're saying there's a real appeal to that?
I think so.
Okay.
So Influencers calls their AI influencers hyper-realistic.
Hyper-realistic.
And when you compare them to like cartoon avatars or something, it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like they're meant to look and act like real people.
Like mimic humans.
Exactly.
Interesting.
And what's crazy is they say you don't need to be like
a tech genius,
a computer scientist to make these things.
So anyone can do it.
It's 3 steps, they say. Creation, customization, and then automation.
Very streamlined.
Right. So even if you're not like super techie, you could like start your own virtual influencer agency.
That's a bold claim.
Doesn't it sound a bit too good to be true?
Well, yeah. I mean, anyone can be a marketing mogul.
Right.
What are they not telling us?
Yeah, are there hidden costs or something?
They do have an FAQ, I noticed.
Oh, right.
They say you don't need to be an AI expert.
Okay.
But still, there's a lot of unanswered questions.
Like how much control do you actually have?
Yeah, like what if your AI influencer says something,
Inappropriate?
Off-brand, offensive.
And can you actually just
set it and forget it?
Set it and forget it.
Or do you have to actually put in a ton of work?
Right.
Yeah. And how do you even make them seem
real?
Authentic.
Authentic, yeah.
I mean, people connect with each other because
they relate.
We relate to each other, you know, like shared stuff, emotions.
Right.
Can AI do that?
And what if it can't?
Yeah.
What does that even mean for brands and us?
Good point.
We're definitely
a little skeptical. Yeah.
But let's look at what they're actually suggesting. Like how they say you could use these AI influencers. Like,
give me some examples.
Virtual influencer agencies.
Okay.
Faceless YouTube channels, even local businesses.
Interesting.
Promoting stuff 24/7.
Huh. So this could be huge.
Yeah.
Affecting all kinds of industries.
Yeah, creating new opportunities.
For everyone, agencies, creators, small businesses.
Everyone.
Consumers.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
It is.
So let's get into it.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so this virtual influencer agency thing.
Right.
Influenceurs is talking about.
Yeah.
Like you become the next big talent agent.
Yeah.
But instead of real people, it's all AI personalities.
Oh, so you're managing a roster of AI.
Exactly.
That's pretty wild.
Right. It's a big shift in how we think about influencers.
Yeah. Yeah, like imagine brands can just
skip all the house.
Skip the human stuff.
Contracts.
Yeah, scheduling, all that.
Scandals, right.
Yeah.
And they just have this perfect virtual person.
Always on?
Always on. But wouldn't that feel kind of
faked?
Yeah, like fake.
Like missing something.
Part of why I like influencers.
Yeah.
Is because they're
relatable.
They share their lives.
They're real people.
Yeah, their struggles.
Yeah.
The good and the bad.
Exactly. Can an AI really do that?
That is the question.
Yeah.
That's the make or break for all this.
Yeah.
Influencers keep saying hyper-realism.
Right.
But real authenticity.
Yeah.
That's tougher.
It's not just about looking human.
No, it's got to be more.
It's like the little things.
Yeah, those nuances.
The humor.
Even the imperfections.
Yeah, that's what makes us connect with someone.
Exactly.
So maybe it's not about replacing humans altogether.
Interesting.
Maybe it's more like AI and humans working together.
Yeah, like a team.
A team, okay.
The AI could do some of the boring stuff.
Right, augmenting human creativity.
Exactly.
Like,
or reaching like really specific audiences.
niche stuff.
Yeah, stuff one person couldn't do.
Oh, okay, I see where you're going with this.
And that leads to another thing AI Influencers talks about.
What's that?
Faceless YouTube channels.
Ah, right, that's already a thing.
It's getting bigger, right?
People using animation, stock footage, voiceovers.
So they don't have to show their face.
Right, stay anonymous.
And Influencers thinks they're AI influencers.
They can take that even further.
Yeah.
Not just some cartoon,
Right.
but a hyper-realistic AI host.
Presenting your content.
With expressions, gestures,
Yeah.
even their own voice.
That's pretty cool.
It is, it is.
Think about all the possibilities.
Like what?
Educational videos, reviews, comedy,
Okay.
even like virtual travel.
Oh, wow. So you could have an AI...
AI travel influencer.
Yeah. Going to all these amazing places.
Without ever leaving the studio.
That's pretty amazing.
But, and this is a big,
Oh,
if anyone can make these AI people that seem real,
yeah.
how do we even know who or what we're watching?
That's the issue, isn't it?
Yeah, how do we tell the real creators
Right.
from the fakers?
Good question.
It's about transparency and ethics.
Absolutely, yeah.
As AI influencers get more popular,
We need rules
we need guidelines
so people know.
so people know what they're watching.
Yeah, who or what is behind it all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Influencers also talks about how this could be big for local businesses,
Oh, interesting.
even small ones without a big online presence.
How?
They could have AI influencers
Okay.
who represent their brand, connect with customers.
So like a local bookstore could
Yeah.
have an AI influencer.
Who looks and sounds like,
Someone you'd meet in the store.
right, a friendly bookworm,
Recommending books.
hosting online book clubs.
Chatting with customers online.
Exactly. A whole new way for them to connect with people.
That's actually pretty cool.
But could it get a little
Creepy.
creepy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what if it knows
Everything about you.
what I like to read?
Your favorite coffee shop?
My daily commute.
Yeah, that's a bit Big Brother-ish.
Right.
It is.
It's all about balance, I guess.
Balance between
Improvis.
and privacy.
Yeah.
Influencers says they don't collect too much data,
Okay.
but it's something to watch out for.
Yeah, as this all develops.
Definitely.
Okay, so we've talked about virtual agencies,
Right.
faceless YouTube, local marketing.
Yeah.
What else does AI influencers have up their sleeve?
What other AI-powered tricks?
Yeah, let's find out. Okay, so we've got AI influencers recommending books.
Right.
Maybe even like making virtual lattes.
Yeah, why not?
But what about affiliate marketing?
That's where things get interesting.
That's a whole other level, right?
Absolutely.
Like, imagine you're scrolling and you see this AI influencer
Okay.
with amazing style,
Yeah.
showing off some new shoes or a cool gadget.
Right.
Influencers thinks because they're so tailored, you know,
Tailored.
to specific people.
To audiences.
Yeah.
Really.
Their recommendations could be even more powerful
More powerful than
a real person.
a human influencer. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a bold statement.
But wouldn't that be kind of,
Inauthentic.
inauthentic?
Like, are they really recommending it?
Right. If it's made just for me
Yeah.
to appeal to me
Let's get
specifically,
clear demographics.
am I more likely to buy it?
Even if it's not a genuine recommendation.
Exactly.
It's tricky.
It feels manipulative.
It does. It does.
So we need to know
Disclosure.
yeah.
Like, do we know it's an AI?
Right. Is that clear?
And are the endorsements ethical?
Yeah. Are they being honest?
It's a tough one.
It's like, where's the line?
Between a real recommendation.
And just tricking people.
Yeah.
It gets blurry fast.
It does.
Speaking of blurry lines,
What do you mean?
what about AI influencers for customer service?
Oh, interesting.
24/7, always there.
No more waiting on hold.
No more annoying robot voices.
Could this be the end of bad customer service?
Maybe.
It'd be nice.
Imagine talking to
An AI
who gets you,
understands your problem.
responds like a real person.
Even cracks a joke, maybe.
AI influencers,
He can do
they
that.
can make AI influencers
Wow.
are trained to handle customer stuff.
Trained for customer service.
Answer questions, fix problems.
Proactive support, even.
Yeah, but wouldn't that need
A ton of data.
tons of
Programming, all that.
How could an AI know every possible question?
That's where the learning comes in.
Ah, the AI learning.
Right, like those chat bots.
Okay.
But way more advanced.
So the more they talk to people,
the more they learn,
the better they get.
more efficient, more effective.
But still, with that human touch
The personalization.
that Influencers is pushing.
Right.
So we've covered a lot.
A lot of ground.
Agencies, YouTube, marketing, even customer service.
AI influencers everywhere.
It's like Influencers is saying.
The future is
AI.
AI influencers all around us.
And whether we like it or not,
It's coming fast.
the question is,
How do we handle it?
how do we do this responsibly?
Great. How do we use this ethically
For good, not for bad.
for everyone's
Businesses and people.
Exactly.
And maybe even more important,
What's that?
how do we, as people, learn to tell the difference
Between real and fake
between a real person,
and an AI
because it's only going to get harder.
as the tech gets better.
That's the key takeaway.
Yeah,
There's huge potential here,
for sure.
but we got to be careful.
Cautious, aware,
It's up to all of us,
developers, businesses,
consumers, everyone,
to make sure this goes right.
to make sure AI is used the right way.
In a way that aligns with
Our values.
our humanity.
Exactly.
That's well said.
So, listeners,
Yeah.
as you see these AI influencers popping up,
Out in the wild,
stay curious
stay informed.
and stay engaged in this conversation
It's an important one.
about how this tech is changing everything.
Absolutely.
Until next time,
Happy diving.
happy diving.